Excellent, it sure is. Okay, so now we have case 5-1, which is coding evaluation and management services. So supplying the correct evaluation management or EMCPT codes for the following procedures and services. So first off, we have an office visit, new patient, detailed history and examination, low complexity medical decision making. Okay, so we know this is a new patient, it's an office visit, detailed history and exam, typical of first office visits, and then but it's of low complexity medical decision making. So it went pretty smoothly. Okay, so let's go ahead and type in or copy and paste office. I always like to do office visit, new patient. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into our find a code. Office visit, new patient. Okay, what's going on here? You know what? Let me see. I don't know why it's saying, okay. I thought I signed in. My apologies, everyone. I thought I signed in already. Huh. Now let's see what happens. Okay, let me do this one more time. Let's try it again. Click CPT. All right, here we go. All right. So it had me a little worried for a minute. All right, so office visit, new patient. Okay, we have several complete matches, all right? So remember, we want office visit, it's a new patient. We have a detailed history and examination, typical, and then low complexity medical decision making. So let's go ahead and click on just a few of these and see what we got going, okay? So let me click on 99202 and also 99203, just to, we can rule it out easier, okay? So the first one we clicked on was 99201. Okay, so we have office or other outpatient visit for the evaluation management of a new patient. That looks good. Okay, problem-focused history, problem-focused examination, straightforward. Nope. Again, we have here in our assignment, it says detailed history and exam and low complexity medical decision making, not straightforward. So that's ruled out. Okay, see how that works? It's not straightforward medical decision making. We want low complexity. And then it's a detailed history, detailed examination, not a problem focused. Okay, so again, that's ruled out. Let's go to 99202. Okay, new patient, that looks good. Expanded problem focus, nope. Straightforward, nope, that's ruled out as well. Straightforward, expanded problem focus history and exam, that's ruled out. Let's look at 99203. We have office patient eval, new patient, yep. Detailed history, okay. Examination, medical decision making of low complexity, we have our winner. Okay, so this is our exact code. Let's go into 99204 just to see. Okay, again, okay, medical decision making of moderate complexity. So we know automatically know that's ruled out. Comprehensive history exam, nope, we want detail. Okay, so you kind of see how that works. Again, like I said, clicking on these hyperlinks works wonders. Okay, it basically saves lives in coding, okay, when you're using online resources. Okay, so again, we have detailed history examination and low complexity, which matches our first procedure and service provided on our note. Okay, so again, that's 99203. Okay, next one, we have hospital visit, new patient. This time it's a comprehensive history and exam in a high complex case. So let's go ahead and type or copy and paste hospital visit. I'm going to do hospital visit, new patient. Okay, so let's go ahead and unselect that. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 4 complete matches, but if you notice, they're not really complete because you would have to select each one, either a hemodialysis procedure, interprofessional telephone internet consultation, eval and management, anesthesia, which all takes us to different codes. Okay, so let's look into partial matches here. Let's see what it has for us here. Okay, so we know it's not a hemodialysis procedure. We know it's not interprofessional telephone. Eval and management. Okay, anesthesia. Not satisfied. Let's go to partial matches. Home visit. Nope. We know all these are automatically ruled out. Okay, because evaluation and management are more for just typical office visits. Outpatient. But our last one here, new or established patient initial hospital inpatient care services. Okay, let's go ahead and click on this. Okay, now it takes us to 3 different codes. We can go ahead and decipher and rule out one of these codes. Okay, so let's go ahead and select 99221. Okay, let's see what it says. Initial hospital care per day, detailed comprehensive history, detailed or comprehensive, straightforward or low complexity, it's automatically ruled out. Remember, our assignment states it's a high, complex, and comprehensive history. Nothing moderate or low or straightforward or detailed at all. It's just straight comprehensive. It's a comprehensive history exam. And again, of straightforward or low complexity. So this is automatically ruled out. Okay. So let's go back to our 99222. Okay. Comprehensive history. Okay, that looks good. Comprehensive examination. Moderate complexity. No, automatically ruled out. Because again, we want a highly complex, okay, case. So therefore, let's go to 99223. Okay. Initial hospital care, correct. Comprehensive history exam, correct. High complexity, this is our winner. Okay, so you see how that works with ruling, ruling different codes out and just matching is as close as possible to what's written on our notes. Okay. So now moving on to letter C, we have office consultation for an established patient. So this patient's been there before. It's a comprehensive history and exam and a moderately complex medical decision making. So this required a little bit of time. So office consultation. Okay. All right. Let's go click out of that. Go back to our. Okay. So just typed in office consultation. Okay, so we have several complete matches, and it looks like these are straightforward codes right here. So let's go ahead and click on each one, kind of like we did before. Okay, so 99241, problem focused history. Straightforward medical decision making. No, because remember, we want comprehensive history and exam and moderately complex. So this is ruled out. Let's go to 99242. Okay, expanded problem focus. We want comprehensive, and we also want moderate severity. Okay, and moderate complex decision making. So let's go to 99243. Okay, detailed examination. Again, we want, in a detailed history, we want comprehensive. Okay, and comprehensive history exam and moderately complex. Okay, this is of low complexity. See how that's being rolled out? Now moving on to 99244, and I know you may say, oh, that, it may take a little time, but in coding, it's very, very important to take your time, kind of like how we discussed in our discussion form, and decipher and determine which one fits perfectly for the correct reimbursement and benefit for all parties involved. Okay, so this one we have comprehensive examination. This looks great. Comprehensive history, that looks great. Medical decision making of moderate complexity. This looks like our winner. Let's go ahead and just click on that for verification. Comprehensive exam history, that looks good, but of high complexity. Again, we want comprehensive history and exam, but of a moderately complex. Okay, so therefore 99245 is not our match. This matches perfectly. 99244. Okay. Next, we have letter D. We have initial comprehensive physical examination for a 64-year-old new patient. Now, keep in mind that you see or you notice that they provided an actual age. Okay, so let's see if we can possibly, or if codes come up, with a specific age. Let's just type in initial comprehensive, okay, and see what we come up with. All right, so we have initial comprehensive, and of course it says for initial comprehensive physical exam for a 64-year-old new patient. So out of these complete matches listed, just taking a guess, and again, the more information you have, in this case, initial comprehensive, we know initial is a new patient, and for a 64-year-old new patient, 64 years old, looking at these codes, which one would you guess is the correct code? From this page right here, which one would you select? Remember, initial comprehensive, 64-year-old new patient. 64 is your key number. 64 new patient, initial. That's correct. Great job, everyone. That is correct. 99386. That's correct. Yep. 99386. That's right. Yes. Okay, so we click on the hyperlink. It says initial comprehensive preventive medicine eval and management, including an age and gender appropriate history, new patient 40 to 64 years. Okay, 40 to 64, that falls in our category. Okay. Next, we have letter E, which is medical disability examination by a treating physician. So let's go ahead and just type in here. Let's click out of that. Let's type in medical disability. Medical disability. Okay, so we have 5 complete matches. However, these 2 links take you to multiple codes in different subsections, okay? So therefore, let's work with what we have here. We have 3 complete matches here. So let's go ahead and click on each one of these to see which one would be our correct code, okay? So let's go ahead and click on this. Okay, so we have a work-related or medical disability examination by other than the treating physician. That includes the several bullets presented. Now again, it says work-related medical disability examination. That's correct, by other than the treating physician. This one says medical disability exam by the treating physician, so this is ruled out because that one said other than, okay? Yes. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Go ahead. The last question for, which is letter D, for the 64-year-old new patient, is that correct? Yes, 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 Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, yeah, and understanding. See, and the thing is that if we know, let's go back here. Um, Now, with this, with initial, and it does have initial comprehensive. It does have initial comprehensive, okay? And you can still select it. You know, that would have been correct as well, too, Tisha. That would have been correct, too. You could also have clicked on this one, but like I said, if I see complete matches that come up or appear, and I know I have actual codes to differentiate between or to rule out, then I go to those first instead of, the actual link that provides all of these codes as well too. Because you notice if you click on this actual, the first complete match, it takes us to all of these codes right here. Okay, so that's the only reason why. So that, like I said, that's fine. That would have been correct. Click on that, and it still gives you the exact same codes that. And like I said, it's less of a step. It eliminates a step for you. That's all. Okay. So yes, that would have been correct. All right. Good question. Thank you for asking that. All right. Did that answer the question for you, Tisha? Okay, awesome. Good, good, good. All right. So going back to medical disability, like I said, the first one, 99456, was ruled out because it said other than a treating physician. Now let's go to 99450. This is a basic life and or disability examination that includes the following bullet points. That doesn't really specify what we're looking for in this. Okay. So, and it's a reason why it says examination by treating physician. Okay, so let's go into 99455. Work-related or medical disability exam, correct, by the treating physician. This is it. It says it verbatim. Okay, so 99455 is our correct response or code. Okay. Next, we have a hospital visit to a previously admitted patient. It's an expanded problem-focused history and exam, 25 minutes spent at bedside. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just use, let's go ahead and close these out here. I'm going to type in hospital visit. Hospital visit. Okay, so we have several complete matches, but the majority of them, okay, will take you to other codes, okay? So they're just a basic heading with the several codes and subsystems underneath them. So, okay, so again, we have hospital visit to a previously admitted patient, okay? So therefore, let's go ahead and click on Evaluation and Management Services, because again, what we're looking for is CPT. We know it's not a consult, end-stage renal, hemodialysis, things of that nature, anesthesia, no. Let's go ahead and go into Eval and Management. Okay, so it gives you a different type of description and codes. So we know it's not office or other outpatient. We know it's not a hospital observation service. We know it's a hospital inpatient. This person is in a hospital visit, who was already there before. So we're going to click on Hospital Inpatient Services, which takes us to more subsets, okay? So we know it's not an initial hospital inpatient care services, again, because the patient was previously admitted. So the patient wasn't new at all to the facility. So subsequent care just means following a visit or later, sometime in the future, you know, coming after something in time, which in this case is the case because the patient is coming in after a previous visit. Okay, we know it's not observation or inpatient care services like admission or discharge or hospital discharge. We know it's subsequent because it's the patient who was previously admitted who's returning to the hospital. So we know that we can determine it's within these three codes. Okay, so you know what? Based off of these three codes, remember I said if it provides you more information, the easier it is to locate the code. If, you know, instead of you having to click on the link or complete other searches, this says expanded problem focused history and examination, but it also says 25 minutes spent at bedside. 25 minutes. Key statement, 25 minutes. So therefore, going back here, which code would you guess it is? Or which one would you say it is? 25 minutes. For a patient returning to the hospital from a previous admission. 25 minutes spent. That's correct. Yep. 99232. Okay. So you see, and again, it says here expanded problem focused history and exam. All right. So again, it's 99232. Okay. Okay, next we have letter G, which is a hospital emergency visit for established patient with cardiac infarction, detailed history and examination, and moderately complex decision making. Okay, so we have a hospital emergency department, hospital ER visit. Okay, so let's go ahead and click out of this. Hospital emergency department visit. Okay, so you see we have two complete matches, but there's subsections who will take you to another entire list of descriptions and codes and subsets and subsystems, okay? So therefore, let's go into our partial matches because they give direct codes, okay? Now, we have 99281 through 99285. Okay, so again, remember it says here, detailed history and exam and moderately complex. So detailed and moderately complex. So we have detailed and moderately complex. So therefore, I know these two are ruled out because it's limited in minor problem and low moderate severity. So we just want medium. So I'm going to go ahead and let's just start here at 99283. Okay, and let's open 99284, 99285. Okay, now 99285 says comprehensive history, comprehensive exam. But what does letter G says? Detailed history and exam, not comprehensive, so that's ruled out. Okay, 99284 says ER visit, patient, detailed history, detailed exam, and what? Medical decision making of moderate complexity, which matches this. Okay, so 99284 is our correct answer. Now going to 99283, again, it says expanded problem focused history and exam. Nope, again, we want detailed. Okay, so that's how you rule those specific codes out. Again, it's 99284. Whoops, not a 69, it's 99284. All right. Next, we have letter H, which is the third visit to establish stable patient in nursing facility. So our keywords here, third visit, an established stable patient in a nursing facility. A nursing facility. Medical record and patient status review, no change made to medical plan. Okay, so let's go ahead and just copy paste third visit to establish stable patient. I'm going to go ahead and include this as well because it's a nursing facility. Okay, so let's go ahead and type that in there, go to our search engine. Okay, so no complete matches found, but we have partial matches shown below. So we have, it's not eval and management service, consultations, no transitional care, hemodialysis, new established patient, comprehensive nursing facility assessments, new established patient, initial inpatient consultation, pulmonary prolonged. I'm going to go ahead and go to nursing, just plain old nursing facility services, because this is where our patient is. Okay, third visit to the nursing facility. I always like to just go right to the source, nursing facility. Okay, so going into here, we have initial nursing facility care. And again, we know it's not the patient's first time in the facility. It says here it's our third visit to the facility. So with that, this subsection, this description is ruled out. Next, we have subsequent nursing facility care. Okay, remember what I said, subsequent means coming after something or later in the future, another visit or something like that. So this patient is third visit, so that is the case. It's not a discharge or other nursing facility. Our subsequent nursing facility care section is what we're going to look into. Okay, so we have medical record and patient status. Was it review? No change made to medical plan. Let's go ahead and click on these codes to make sure. Let's see, problem focused interval history, problem focused examination, straightforward medical decision making. Okay, this looks pretty basic, plain. Medical record and patient status review, no change made to medical plan. That's it. Okay, so this is straightforward. Okay, so but let's go into our other ones just to be sure. 99308, okay. Expanded, low complexity, no, it didn't even mention low. It just says medical record and patient status review. It's a normal review, no change made. So it wasn't even of low complexity. Again, it was straightforward, you see. And of course, if you go back, again, 99309, 25 minutes, so it must get more detailed. New problem, unstable, new problem. And this is not the case. Minor, no. This is just stable, again, and stable. Okay? So that code, again, was 99307. Okay? Again, that's what it's very important, just to look at key words, that you have here. Okay? Okay, we have home visit for a new patient. Straightforward case in a problem-focused history and examination. Okay, so we have a home visit. Let's go ahead and click out of this. Let's see. Home visit for a new patient. Let's go ahead, type that in there. Okay, so we have several complete matches. All right, and it says straightforward, problem-focused history. Let's go ahead and click on the first one. Let me just open up a couple of others as well. Just, I like to always differentiate and click on each tab instead of going back and clicking back and forth. So, okay, so we have 99343. It's a detailed exam. Okay, detailed history. Medical decision making, moderate complexity. No. Problem focused history and exam, straightforward case. Okay, so that's ruled out. 99342, expanded problem focused history. Expanded problem focused low complexity. Nope, because again, it's not expanded problem. It said just problem focused history. And it's a straightforward case. Okay, not a low complexity. So that's ruled out. This one, 99341, problem focused history and examination. Problem focused history and examination. Straightforward medical decision making. Straightforward case. Okay? So 99342 341. Okay. Okay, last one but not least, we have, let's see. Okay, we have a 5-minute medical discussion telephone call to an established patient. Okay, so we know we wouldn't type in 5-minute medical discussion because that can be with, that's so broad. So let's go ahead and say telephone call to an established patient. Telephone call to an established patient. Oh, might need the T, that'll help. All right, so telephone, let's see. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so we have several complete matches and we have a few partial matches. Okay, now again it says 5-minute medical discussion to telephone call to an established patient. It's a 5-minute medical discussion telephone call. 5-minute medical discussion telephone call. Okay, so we have a non-physician telephone assessment, non-physician telephone assessment, 11 to 20 minutes, non-physician telephone assessment, non-face-to-face, no, these are ruled out because it specifies 5-minute medical discussion telephone call to an established patient. So these complete matches are ruled out. Okay. Now let's go to our partial matches here. It has 2. Okay, let's see. Now, this one has 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. And this one obviously has 11 to 20 minutes. So we know it's specified here in our problem here, 5-minute medical discussion telephone call to an established patient. We know this is ruled out. 11 to 20 minutes is not the case. We have 5-minute discussion. Okay, by a physician or other qualified healthcare professional who may report eval and management services provided to an established patient. Okay, so this is our correct code, 99441. Okay, again, these are incorrect because it's a non-physician telephone assessment, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, and provided by a qualified non-physician healthcare professional. No, again, this is a straight 5-minute, it's a medical discussion. Okay, which does require a physician or other qualified healthcare professional. All right, so again, that's 99441, and that's how you complete or determine finding codes for CPT and evaluation management services, things of that nature. That's how you break things down when you're looking for exact details regarding the procedures, visits, office, outpatient, hospital stays. Okay.